the Rode Casterpro Gen 2 right here. Now, what's interesting about this device, guys, they don't even call this a podcasting device anymore. Now they call it an integrated audio production studio. That's what the title is. Under Rode Casterpro 2, it says integrated audio production studio. Interesting. All right, well, we're going to get right to it. We're going to see how much of a studio this really is. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut through this little tape here. See if we have any on the opposite side. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's get to it. Now, most of you guys know I am no fan of unboxings. So this is just another So let's take a look here at the front of the box. You guys can see, pretty nice. Everything's nice about this. Now this is smaller. This is much smaller. Just for those of you who don't know, this is smaller than the OG. So here is our first thing we're greeted with. So I don't want this to all fall out, so I'm just going to kind of set it up like this. And I'll just show you guys what's in the box here. So when I open this first little area here, there's just the cable. So you get a cable. And in the box is the Rode Casterpro itself. I'm going to take that out and just set that here on the deck. And then I'm going to take the other box out that's underneath it. We have another box inside of the box. So this box here, let me show you guys. So inside of this box, you get some other accessories. So let's see what we get. We get the power brick, okay? And we get a USB-C to USB-C cable. Now this is a really nice cable. I'm telling you guys, this thing feels really good in the hands. This is high grade, okay? All right. And then of course I mentioned we did get the power cable that goes into this little USB cable. So that just plugs in like that. Just connect these two together. All right. Okay guys, that is the Rode Casterpro 2. You pretty much can see here we have all of our smart buttons here. We have all of our faders. We have the screen here, which is elevated. We rotate this around a little bit. We can see some of the business side of this thing. So we have our dual ports back here in the back. That's going to be for your instruments and or microphones. You also have your monitoring jacks here where you can plug in your speakers. You have 4 headphone connections here. You have dual USB-Cs. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Of course, you can install an SD card. You have Ethernet for this, as well as you have USB for charging this, for powering this, right? So different from the previous version, it had a locking system, just a little plug that plugs in. Now this one uses USB-C, so that means technically you could probably use any cable whatsoever to power this. So that's going to come in really handy. And you can also record directly to an SSD drive. So you can either use a mini SD card, or you can plug into an SSD drive and record to that. And another cool thing about this, guys, you can also connect this to 2 computers at the exact same time. All right. So if we rotate this around a little bit, we'll see there's nothing on the side. There's nothing on the front, because the older Rode Casterpro had that one little 3.5 in the front that you could plug your headphones into. That's no longer here. And then if we rotate it around a little bit more, there's nothing on this side as well. Now on top, this is metal. And then you have this high grade plastic on the sides, okay?